Welcome to phase 2. Beards are a little longer, strength is a little higher, and now we're splitting up the body. So in phase 1, we concentrated on full body, getting in, feeling good, getting that form function down. Now we're entering phase 2. So we're going to be splitting it up. Today we're going to be focusing on an upper body push routine. So we're going to be doing bench, press, dips, all that good stuff, focusing on muscles such as chest and triceps. So we're getting it in, we're getting it done. Rest times are gonna be lower, reps are gonna be higher, and the weight is just gonna be a little bit lower. Instead of 85% of our 1 rep max, we're gonna be doing 75. So it's time to get in, get it done. That'll wake you up on a Monday morning. Whew.
Just got done with the flat press, now on to seated dumbbell press. Working on the delts. Front delts, of course, are a secondary muscle group already used in the pressing motion on the flat bench, but we're doing seated overhead press. It's gonna take the core out of the equation and feel a little bit more stable this way, but it's definitely working all 3 heads of the deltoid. We're still aiming for those 4 sets of 10 reps.
Dealing with that shoulder impingement in my right shoulder, trying to do the best I can. Did a lot of warming up with Cuban press today. Still not quite there, so I got 8 reps out of 10, but hey, sometimes you're not gonna be able to get the amount of reps you can, which is okay. I'm probably gonna go down a little bit for my remaining 3 sets, but don't lose hope. If you're dealing with a little bit of a nagging injury, or maybe your strength's not where you want it to be, don't worry. Start where it feels comfortable for you. It's all about growing and progressing, so we're gonna get there 1 step at a time.
Rest times are a bit shorter, around 60 to 90 seconds between sets. Yeah.
All right, I went ahead, I went down 10 pounds for set number 2. Let's see if I can get those full 10 reps. Yeah, not too bad. I'm almost tempted to go back up to 70, but I better play it safe. I'll stay here for the next 2 sets.
Working the chesticles with some big ass testicles. Yep. You'll notice this isn't really a pushing exercise, but we wanted to fit lateral raises in, and this is kind of the really only phase we could do it in, or I should say only day we could fit it in. So really trying to hit the lateral head of the deltoid, kind of isolate it here because it's not really a secondary muscle group in any movements. Yeah, it's kind of helping out a little bit with overhead press, but realistically, the front delt and the rear delt works so much in other exercises like the pushing and pulling. You need to kind of give some lateral raises some love and get that lateral head of the deltoid, you know, keep it strong and develop it just among the rest. So that's why we added this in this phase.
Now there's 2 different ways you can begin this exercise. You can begin it like I am. That's if you want to live your life dangerously, because you know, if you slam it together, you got to make sure that your hips are pushed forward. Or you can just start it with the dumbbells to your sides like this. I'm going for expert mode. I want to make sure to lead with your elbows and not with your hands. I had a buddy years ago, like 10 years ago, we were doing lateral raises and he was pushing it. Last rep, he just brought it down, slam, just right here. Went to the bathroom, threw up immediately, And from what I heard, his balls were the size of grapefruit the next day. And remember that, next time you're doing lateral raises, caution must be advised. So it's gonna be my job. I'm gonna be like the nagging mother throughout the duration of this plan, but I don't give a shit because we have to remind all of you out there, do not forget the food. Do not forget the calorie surplus. This is all meant for gaining size and gaining strength, and that's not gonna happen unless you're eating more than your maintenance calories. There's a calorie and macro calculator in the description of this video. I highly, highly advise you use it. We also have a sample meal plan. We've tried to provide everything we can to get you on the right course. But at the end of the day, it's gonna take you. It's gonna take the consistency and it's gonna take the drive. You can watch a million YouTube videos, you can read a million articles, but if you don't put it all to work, nothing is gonna happen and you're not gonna reap any of those rewards. Don't become like the negative commenters that are saying, fake natty, you did it with steroids. Fuck that. Do it with hard work and consistency. They can say you're on steroids, they can say you're fake natty, all that bullshit. You'll know you did it through hard work and exercise, and that's a damn good feeling.
Last exercise before abs, isolating the triceps and the skull crushers. Definitely one of our favorites for building that tricep strength here. Just do it on the flat bench and stick with the 4 sets, 10 reps. Just a little adjustment I like to make, we'll go over a little bit. Get right at the edge of the bench here, so it hits right at the edge. So I'm gonna actually lower the bar past my forehead and past my head in general, so I get extra stretch in the long head of the tricep. It's a little bit of a more advanced movement than normal because it increases the range of motion, but you'll feel it a hell of a lot more. Kind of takes away the skull crushing aspect of it, but 2/3 of the arm the triceps are. So you gotta make sure they're making them grow. You want big arms, you get big triceps.
This is where you gotta dig deep and try not to crush your skull. That's pretty important too. Gosh. Oh yeah. Beards, come on baby, give me strength. Give me strength, it's not going in fast enough. Whoa. Yeah, 10 pounds for every inch.
Been a while. It's been a while since going heavy. It feels good, but trying to kind of push it to see where your strength lies. Hey, if I fail, I fail, but it's a good indication where I want to go and where I could possibly go. So we'll see if I can get the 10 reps out of this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got about 7. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta test your limit, and I definitely found mine today. Let's not forget abs. Next we got accordion crunches, and we'll do a little form on these ones. You can do it on the ground if you don't have a bench to do it on, or you can do it on the bench here, either one. Sometimes the bench will create a little bit of instability there, so it'll help you kind of engage. So what you want to do is just get your hips flat on the bench here, and you can either grab here or from the back depending on your comfort. And what you're going to be doing is crunching both sides of the body inwards. You're going to be lifting those knees up to the chest and then just crunching just like so. Oh yeah. 3 sets, 15 reps. Felt pretty good. Definitely a good day. It's funny how when you switch from a strength phase with a low volume, low intensity, like phase 1, and then immediately jump into a phase 2 with a high volume, high intensity, more geared for hypertrophy, how much different they feel. Definitely more pumped up, definitely more blood flow. Fatigue starts setting in, of course, during the whole workout. And it feels good. It feels good to kind of get both, the best of both worlds, really. Get that strength up, but also get the hypertrophy. kind of make sure those muscle bellies are still full, get that nice pump feeling. So yeah, day 1 wrapped up. Well, of course Hudson has his set still, but almost done.
Shit. And then remember, after the workout, what do? Say it along with me now. We have our post-workout protein shake. Why? Because we want to be in a calorie surplus. I think I'm gonna make a song out of this, actually. It's gonna be the Buff Dudes Bulking song.
You stretch too.
Oh yeah, we stretch too. Yeah. There's too many things to remember, god damn it. We finish up, we stretch, we have our post-work Oh, that's it. What do we say? Stay buff and look for the Buff Dudes Bulking song soon. What do? We eat a lot. What do? We work out a lot. Okay, I'm still working on it. Yeah, I'm still working on it, but it's gonna be good, I promise. Till next time, stay buff. Yeah.